That looks like rain, Ken, doesn't it?
It's said rain, isn't it?
Well, it has, but I'll say it said earlier on. That's what I can tell. Nice, Ken.
Very nice.
It's funny how a day can sort of change in the blink of an eye. We did go to get the train to go up London today. Saw one of the new fully electric buses on the 307 route. Thought we'd have a ride on that up to High Barnet. Then see the Wheatsheaf pub and decided to get off there. But like everything else, it didn't actually go to plan because it wasn't open. So it didn't take us long before plan B kicked in at its Witherspoons down the Chase side. And then we'd have a little wander about the town. So just go to show. You never know what day each day's going to hold. So after we've had our beers, we'll have a look down here and then, well, see what else we find. By the way, looks like rain's forecast. That forecast rain looks like they might be true to their forecast. So fingers crossed it holds off long enough for us to have a good afternoon now and then get back home. We ain't done the old traditional, have we?
Oh.
Got
Cheers,
it.
John. Yeah, but,
This is not how we started off. This is how we're finishing, by the way.
yeah, but the Crown and Horses.
Yeah, they're really nice. You know, it always has been a nice pub, this, but
Nice beer.
they seem to have done a bit more to the garden since I last here. So for a family, it's perhaps a beautiful beer. Anyway, look, before we get tucked into our dinner, it looks like our luck's going to run out because it really is looking like rain now. But we're not that far. we're only a short walk from the town and from the buses back home. So it just gives you a little little idea of the two sides of Enfield. We live in the industrial part, which has still got its good points, as well as a lot of negative points. But
There's
it just
a lot
goes.
of industry there.
Well, there is over our side, but just a short bus ride. This is what you got. So for residents that are still here and people that moved away, well, especially the ones that moved away, hope it sort of brings back a few memories for you, and probably as you remember it. But I say we, well, not we, me, quite often moan.
Yeah, I forget.
That's human nature. I'm still here, or we're still here, so we can't be that dissatisfied, can we? Anyway, leave you with a few little shots now. We're going to make our way back after we finish our drinks, and then we call it a day. So
It is a day.
I've done all the rabbit in here as usual, so I want to put you out with my old mate now. See what you've got to say. What do you reckon, Ken?
What do I reckon?
Yeah.
As you say, there's a lot of industry the other side. This side there ain't much.
No,
a
but
bit.
it's the industry that gives people the employment and a job,
Yeah,
so you
but-
can't have it both ways, can you?
But the amount of it, there's a hell of a lot.
There is a lot, but there's always been like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but you get industrial estates pop up here and there, but they're not, it's not as much as what there is around here.
What, in Enfield in general?
Well, in Brimsdown,
Yeah,
that
brings
area.
area. But even that's changed, where it used to be like heavy industry,
Yes.
now it's all warehousing and distribution units.
Yeah, but it's still industry, isn't it?
Still industry, and it's still employment, it's still work, and it's money makes the world go round, so that's what it's all about. You can't have it both ways at the end of the day, can you?
Yeah.
People go away on exotic holidays, but what pays for the holiday? It's your hard work, isn't it? So we're all in the catch-22 system.
Yeah.
Right, well look, I'll say we're going to just finish our dinner. We had breakfast in Witherspoons, and very nice it was as well. So I'll say then we called it a day, and hope you've enjoyed this little trip that we've been on.
Cheers, everybody.
Yep, from Ken and from me, all the best.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, Ken. I don't know, we don't break a bleeding glass.
One day.
The time will come. Was the end of another successful day, wasn't it? Or enjoyable day, Ken? So it just goes to show you don't have to stick to the script.
What's this?
But we were out this morning, we was up London, weren't we?
That was only a suggestion.
Well, it's only, yeah, that is only a suggestion, but it just goes to show it can take a twist.
Yeah.
But no, so quite nice.
But
We've done
the
it.
electric bus, which was a bit of a disappointment.
Well, I think we always set our sights a little bit too high. At the end of the day, a bus is a bus. Oh, he's so bleeding critical, honestly. If he had to walk home in the rain, he'd be moaning about that as well, wouldn't he?
Enfield Town Station.